Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will learn how to set up simple membership plugin in WordPress site. So first understand what is the simple membership plugin. So the simple membership plugin is a free and lightweight WordPress plugin designed to add membership functionality to your WordPress websites. It allows you to create and manage membership levels. There are two membership levels. The first one is free and another one is paid. You can create both using the simple membership plugin. Second one is you can protect your post, blogs, pages using simple membership plugin and also valid for only user members or admin members that can be added by admin. Also, you can provide the registration form, login form for the membership plugin, and you also control the content access based on your user roles. The roles are subscriber, employer, admin, administrator. So, like this, they can access as per membership level the content of your website. And they also accept the payments via various payment methods for the free membership, and also you can create using paid membership also. So let's start. So our task begins with installing the plugin. So first log in with your WordPress dashboard. So this is my WordPress dashboard. I have already logged in with my admin credential. So this is the dashboard of me of my WordPress website. So here you can see in the left side, the left sidebar, there are multiple menus are present. Here you can search for plugins. Click on plugin. Here you can see the options, that is install plugin, add new plugin and plugin file editor. So you have to click on add new plugin. Here you can see there is a search bar. Here we have to search simple membership. So you can see the first option is displayed here, that is simple membership. So we have to click on install now button to install this plugin for our WordPress website. It is installing. So it's installed now. We have to activate our plugin for our WordPress website, that will show in a left sidebar. So for that we have to click on activate. So just click on activate button. So our plugin is activated. You can see the pop-up message is displayed here. You also see in install plugins, there is an option called install plugins. You can scroll down. Here you can see the new plugin is added. Just we search for a simple WordPress membership. So also in a left side bar, you can see there is a new menu called WP membership. This also present. So we successfully completed first step, that is installing the simple membership plugin for our WordPress website. Now we will move to the next step. So first step is done. Now we create the membership levels. So in this step, we can define who can access or what on your website by creating the different membership levels. You can create many more membership levels like free membership levels as well as paid membership levels. As per your requirement, you can create that membership levels. So for creating the membership levels, we have to go with the WordPress dashboard. In that, we just see that in left sidebar, the new menu is created, that is WP membership. In that, there is an option called membership levels. We have to navigate to this path. So let's go. So here you can see there is a new menu called WP membership. The second option is membership levels. We have to click on it. Now here you can see to create a new membership level, there is an option called add level. You have to just click on add level. Here you can see there are multiple options. So for a specific membership that is free, paid, to identify what type of that membership level is. So give the particular name or specific name to that membership. So I provide registered user. You can give the role for your WordPress default WordPress role for your membership level. I keep it as subscriber. You can also change from subscriber to employer, contributor, author, editor, or administrator. For this task, I keep as a subscriber. Now here, the third option is access duration required. So I want unlimited, not expiry date for this task. So for that, I keep as a no expiry. You can also mention here expire after how many days, how many weeks, how many months. You also mention the years, and also you here you can mention the particular date. After the date, the this task will expire. For that, you can mention here the date. Here you can see the fourth option, that is default account status. So I want the global settings for whole website I want. For that I use the global setting. You can also keep it as active, inactive as per your requirement. There is a last option, that is email activation. If you want that members before accessing your blog content or pages, they can verify using email. So in that case, you can enable here option, the checkbox, and also provide here email address for that particular blog accessing. So I don't want for this task this option, so I keep it as blank. I just mention the membership level name and also specify the specific role for the membership level. Just click on add new membership level button. Here at the bottom, you can see there is a button. Just click on that button. Here you can see the ID is given by the plugin, that is simple membership plugin. And here our membership level name is registered user and also specify the role. So here you can see the valid or access validity is no expiry. So we mention all the details. Now we will see the next step. So we created the membership level. We also specify the details. Now we will protect our content, that is post on our sites. So for that we have to access the specific content and making it visible only to members for a selected levels. We have to allow you to protect the post and pages only login user. For that we have to edit our post or page on our WordPress site. So go in post, all post. Just open any one of the post. So I open the one post and click on edit. Here, scroll down at last. At the bottom, you can see there is a option called simple membership protection meta box. There is a one section is displayed here at the bottom of your post. Here you have to just click on yes, protect this content, and also click on register user. That is, we created just the membership label. So we have to provide that membership label to our post, and here it asks the permission to protect this content. So we have to provide the yes, protect this content, and we have to just click on save button to make the changes. So our updates are saved. Here you can see that are saving. So our page and updates are also saved. Now we will move to next step. We edit the only one page or one post of our site. If your site has multiple posts or many posts, in that case, how you can protect your all contents or all posts. In that case, we have the next step, that is protect all posts and pages at once. For that, if instead of manually protecting individual posts, using the simple membership plugin that allows you to apply content protection to all existing posts or pages based on membership level. So this is useful when you want to lock all the your entire blog or entire post using your site. So for that, we have to go with the WP membership. In that, we have to click on membership level. So we will process this. So just go with the WP membership. Here you can click on membership level. Here you can see post and page protection option is present. You have to just click on this option. Here you can see the pop-up messages displayed here. We have to follow this pop-up message. For that, in that message they said that using general protection, you can first select all the posts of your entire site and just click on update. So we follow this step. So just click on general protection as keep it as and click all the posts and just click on update. So it applies to all the whatever changes are made in one post that apply to all posts. Now we using our membership level that we just created, that is register user. We have to select. Now we have to click on and we have to select all our posts of our site and just click on update. Now we just updated all the posts that are now protected using this method or this step. Just click on update. Now we will move back to our dashboard. There are auto-created login and registration pages on our website. After installing the simple membership plugin, the pages are automatically created and set up. So we will see what are the pages that created by plugin. So just go in pages. Here you can see the member login. Click on edit. Here you can see the shortcode is added, that is Swayam So SWPM login form. So here for a login, there is a shortcode inside the page. It allows you to users to log in to access the whole blog or whole post. Before accessing that, we have to first log in. So that login page is displayed using this shortcode added by in our login page, and it is added by uh, simple membership plugin. After installing, it will add it automatically. Also, like membership login, it also created various pages. Like this, it also created the registration join us pages. It automatically created by the plugin. We don't have to create any page for the specific registration or login. Using this shortcode, it will created. If you want to customize your page by yourself, just go into pages and click on edit and remove that shortcode and edit by yourself. If you want more attractive, more customize your page, in that case you can go with this method. I keep it as same. Now we will test our protect blocks are protected or not. For that, we first log out from our this login, and we will check that our all blogs and all posts are protected or not. For that, we first I log in with the my admin credential. For that, we have to log out. Then we will check the our website that all posts are logged out or protected or not. Here you can see there is my profile. So first I log out from my profile. So now we will search my site. Here you can see this is my home page. In that there are multiple posts are present. So this is the first post, second post, third post. To all the posts, there is a message called you need to be logged in to view this content. After clicking also, I will show you. Here you can see you don't see any post of that content. First, there is a message is displayed that is you need to be logged in to view this content, and here you can see there is an option called login. That is the login page. We just seen that the after installing the plugin, it created the pages that is member login. That page is linked with this option that is here, and it also provide the join us uh, page. We also seen that page in our pages in our website. So to access this post, for that we have to first log in. So click on login here. For that we have to provide this login page URL to our membership settings. In general settings, we have to provide the URL for login page, because it don't understand what is which page we have to open after click on login. So for that we have to provide the login page URL to our membership settings. So we will perform that. So you can see there is a message is displayed now. So we verify that, we test that all our posts of our site are protected using simple membership plugin that we just perform all the steps. Now we will go also log in with our admin credential to make the changes in settings. For that we have to log in with our credential to our WordPress site. So I will log in. So I log in with my login credential. This is my dashboard. So here you can see there is a WP membership. We have to go with the settings. Here in a general setting, that is first option. So scroll down. Here you can see pages setting. In that there are created by plugin, that are the pages. That is login page, registration page, join us, edit profile, password reset. These are the page created by the simple membership plugin automatically after installing. So these are the URLs for our page. So this is the login page URL. I paste here from my pages. You can go with pages and find your lo member login. Here you can see the option called view. After view, you can copy the path and paste it here. That is in WP membership settings. So I already pasted the login membership URL here. So you can same like for if you want registration, you also paste view the page and copy the path from here browser and paste here. So like this, and after all pasting the URL, you can just click on the option called save changes. Here you can see the button at the bottom. So just click on save changes. So we provide the our login page URL to our membership level. In our WP membership, in a settings, we provide the login page URL. Now we will create the members that who can access that post after the login. So for that, here you can see the first option, that is members. So click on it. Here you can see the option called add member. So for creating the member, we have to click on add member. So here we have to provide some details of a member. So provide the username. So I provide the username. Also provide the email. This is the required text box. So we have to mention minimum 4 characters. We have to just provide the email also. Also provide the password, that is strong password. Now here in account status, just click on active. Here you can select the membership level. So this is the registered user that we created. So select that. You also mention the name for your member. Also specify the gender, phone number, street, city, state, country, like this. So I keep only required text box or required options. You can also mention all the details here. So click on add new member. So our member is now created. Here you can see there is a ID is mentioned to my member. and also the username, first name, last name, all the details is displayed here in members. Now, using this username and password, we have to remember. So, using that username and password, we can view our content or blog of our site. For that, now we created this member. So, now we will log out from our site. Now we will open, refresh. So, I click on this post. So, click on login. Here you can see the login page is displayed. So this member login page is displayed using the shortcode present inside the member login page. So here we have to provide the username that we just created the member's username. So I provide here. And also we have to provide the password. For that you have to remember that password. And click on login. Now we will refresh our site and go back. So you can see after refreshing, my data is visible to view. Also, you can see another post, same like this. We follow the step. Just click on post. Here you can see. Now I log in with my credential that using members login. So now I also view my content of my site or my page. So here you can see, you can also view the all content. So this step is completed. We also test our all the blogs. We tried with the logout, try accessing the blog post while we are log out. In that case, you can see the you need to be logged in to view this content. The message is displayed for all the posts. Now, after login with the member credential, you can also view all the contents of your blog post of your site. So, for this task, we walk through the complete process of setting up the simple membership plugin in WordPress to create the private blog where only manually added members can access the content of your site, that is WordPress site. We also installed and configured the plugin and created the membership label. We applied the global content protection to our WordPress site and to follow this flow, we tested our WordPress site without login and also with the login. And we don't allow the public registration here. We just keep as a login page. And with the right configuration and simple membership will offers the lightweight and powerful solution to protect your sites, blogs, pages, contents, and post of your WordPress website to manage and access with the login credential. So this task is completed. Thank you.